So Officer Byerly apparently ran a plate and a registered owner come back with looks like a warrant for burglary and escape, so it's a felony warrant. He's identified the driver as the same description as the person that's got the warrant. So we're gonna see if we can make contact with him. I'm gonna go ahead and, you think that's him? Or is it the guy that's walking?
Damn, I don't know.
All right, go ahead and do him first, and then I'll go check.
So we can ID it, okay?
What did I do, sir? How can
You haven't done anything.
On me and put me in cuffs,
Recording.
bro? I don't get that.
You're just being detained, bro.
What?
Investigation for a hey, just calm down, dude. For investigation for a warrant. If it's not you, then you're good.
Yeah.
But that's why you got to carry ID on you.
Oh, I don't mind.
And you're not Mr. Hart, then we're good.
If you had your ID, we wouldn't have to do this, right?
I would never. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I wouldn't do y'all
Well, we
like
can't.
that,
I mean, but had we walked up and said, "Hey, bro, are you Mr. Hart?" and you said, "No, man, here's my ID card,"
I'm sorry, bro.
then we'd have been like, "All
I
right."
just wasn't expecting that, bro. That's all.
That's him.
That's not me. Let me see, bro. But that's not me, bro. Hey, look at this picture.
All right, buddy, just like, give me a second. I'm gonna, hey, just before we get any farther down this creek here, okay? I'm gonna explain
something.
something.
Can I just give y'all my information, bro?
Sure.
I am Mr. Hart.
Okay.
I am his father.
Well, if that's the case, man, we'll get you out of these in just a second, all right? But you got to understand where we're coming from, too. That picture looks identical.
Yeah, I would have, don't get me wrong, bro. But I would have ran, honestly. If I,
Do y'all need me? Because can I have him give me something to drink? I'm thirsty.
Yeah. And how old is he now?
He should be probably about 27, 8, one of the two, 29 maybe.
And how old are you?
You know what I'm saying, 46, sir.
Okay.
28.
So your son's 28.
And he lives with my daughter. I mean, I don't know. He could be in and out. I ain't for sure.
You got a
right
scanner
here.
coming?
Yeah. So here's what this guy meant.
All right, no problem, man.
Obviously, you were a little hostile about giving us your information at first.
I apologize.
So we got a scanner. It turns out it's not you. We'll cut you loose and apologize for thinking you're your son.
I mean, you're aging pretty well, though, for 46, man.
5861.
All right. And just so you understand, man, like I said, you're convinced that it's not you and you don't have a warrant, so in that case, you'll be released. But if this thing comes back that you are who we thought you are, you're going to catch another felony obstruction case. Okay, so if you just avoiding a warrant, it's just a simple court date. You go down, get your new court date, get released. There's no need to get another felony case over this, because we're going to find out.
Okay, it's me.
Nice.
Y'all know it's me, man.
Yeah, your story's everywhere.
Yeah. And the fact
Damn, man. I'm hot as hell, bro, trying to lie.
I know. The heat was on, man.
Man. Okay, what's the warrant?
Escape
Tell
and
me.
burglary.
escape and burglary.
All right, the burglary charge I went to prison for, finished my time. Honestly, I'm ready to get the way, bro, so I ain't sure.
Now you ready?
Nah, it ain't that, bro. I just didn't know y'all was gonna come. Like, how the f did y'all find me, bro?
He wanted to give us a story about that he was 46 and that his son was the one that in fact had the warrant. He finally came off of who he was when we brought the fingerprint scanner and said he had a warrant and everything. So he's in custody. We'll take him down to the jail. No additional charges.
Pulled over this car about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. This tag on this vehicle was called in for shoplifting.
All right, you can lean back against the truck. Where y'all coming from?
I'm from Piedmont, man.
We got
me from the GTs up the street. Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing up here from Piedmont, though?
I'm just driving around, man. I seen them, at GTs, and we were from high school together.
Okay.
Got them pulled over. They were acting really strange, kind of reaching around in the car. All right, Bubba, come on back here and talk to me real quick. What's going on? Who are these guys?
This is just friends, man.
Just friends. What's their names?
That is, we go all by nicknames. It's my buddy Tattoo and
Are we calling Echo 39?
Boom.
So, how do you know this dude?
I just know him from school.
Know him from school, and what school is that?
I think it was Ren.
Ren?
Yeah, Ren.
How old are you?
I'm 42.
Okay, how old are you?
I
I'm 26.
26. So straighten this out with me. You went to school with this guy, but you're 26 and he's 42.
Right.
So how does that work out?
So I was actually pretty nervous that you guys pulled me over. We didn't go to school together, man.
Well, I mean, that's pretty obvious,
crack
right?
did.
You know what I mean? Well, okay. All right. See, now we're getting to the honesty part.
That was
you
not
feel
my
me?
mistake because I didn't have one.
Okay. You didn't have one. All right. So is there any crack inside the car?
Not that I
Were you
know of.
coming over here to buy crack?
I was not. No, I don't have any money.
Okay. What was your point in coming over here?
I'm not buying crack to anyone. I was just pulling over, man.
Come on, man. I know where we're at. There was an incident earlier that this tag number got called in, okay, shoplifting. And if you're not involved,
No.
okay, I want you to be honest because I'm gonna be real with you. There's two black male suspects, all right?
Wasn't me.
And one of them matching your description. So
Not me. I ain't been in
at any point in time were you in control of that truck? Were you driving it at any time? Okay. How long have you been in this truck?
Just they picked me up at GT not too long ago.
Picked you up at GT's?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Just now.
How do you know him?
I asked him, can he take me to Sterling? I gave him $1.
I got
and
you.
a cigarette.
You don't know him? You never met him before? Okay. We're just trying to sort out who was in the vehicle at that time and if anybody wants to start being honest about what actually happened. Somebody in your truck was involved in some stuff they shouldn't have been doing. So that's why I'm trying to find out. If you weren't involved, I need you to be honest.
I didn't drive it earlier. It was at my friend's house, man.
Okay, who drove it?
And I don't know his name.
Come on, tell me the truth.
I don't know his name, man.
All right, what house was this?
Honestly, like I told you, man.
What house was this?
It's right down the street.
What's the address?
I don't know.
You don't know? Will you stick him in the back of your car for the time being? The store clerk, she's going to do a drive-by and see if she can identify either one of these individuals as the individual who shoplifted from their store tonight.
Go 28.
Just pull forward and you can stop up there.
It's the one with the dark t-shirt on.
The one with the dark t-shirt, he was the one who stole the beer?
The other two guys were not there.
Can you stay here and give me a statement on that? Okay. All right, buddy, you're under arrest for shoplifting.
What? I ain't did no
That's not what she's saying, my man. She identified you.
Tell her to look at me.
She identified you, buddy.
That's why they drove by.
Yeah. I ain't do no shoplifting, sir.
You're under arrest for possession of drug paraphernalia, okay? For the crack pipe.
That was not mine.
It was found in your floorboard next to your feet. There's no way with you being the sole driver of that vehicle, you did not know that crack pipe was right next to your feet.
Bro, are you serious, man?
Yes.
Man, ain't no
I'm
way
being
in the
straight
world,
up with you
man.
guys,
And
man.
I feel you. But I'm being straight up with you. The far right passenger, he's gonna be going tonight for shoplifting, and the driver will be going for possession of drug paraphernalia due to the crack pipe that was found in between his feet.
So would you can go have a seat.
Okay, my all set.
No, you guys gonna hang out for a few minutes?
Okay.
But, all right. Is that your cord, by the way? I don't want you to lose your cord. Right there?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I just didn't want you to lose anything. Step out of the car for me.
Okay. For what?
Because I'm asking you to step out of the car. Come on over. All right, now listen.
Yeah.
This could have been such an
I'm sorry.
easy.
I understand.
Can you keep your hands out of your pockets
no,
for me,
I was
please?
putting the
Oh,
clip
okay.
back now, I'm sorry.
Listen, this could have been so simple. So simple. I would have even helped you guys out and probably given you a break. But you lied to me. Why?
I didn't lie to you.
So you're telling me that you weren't driving that car?
No.
You weren't driving the car?
No, I was not.
And she's a liar.
I don't know. I was sitting right there.
Okay.
We've been sitting here.
All right. I want your name, your last name, and your date of birth.
I'm sorry. I don't have to oblige you.
You don't? Okay. Do you understand that driving without a license is an arrestable offense?
Driving.
Okay. All right. Well, she told me that you were driving.
I was not.
You weren't driving.
I was not.
Okay.
We've been sitting here. You saw us sitting here.
Right. But I saw that she wasn't driving.
You just came over. You were going back in your car. So that's first off. You were going back in your car to leave.
Okay.
So I don't know why you got back out of your car.
I
to come
wasn't
back and
leaving. I
question
was
me.
doing checks.
No.
I was doing checks on the driver.
You were leaving.
I was doing the license plate.
You were leaving.
And I was researching a couple of things.
You were leaving.
There's nothing to do with the fact that
Ma'am,
you were
you were
driving
leaving.
the car. Okay?
Ma'am, you were leaving.
All right. Well, have a seat right there. And since you're not cooperating, then you're not driving with a license, so.
I wasn't driving.
Okay. All right. You sit tight for 1 minute, please.
Yep.
All right, so I spoke to what appears to be the operator, but wasn't, because she clearly was the one who opened the door. And as they were driving down the road, she had the door wide open. She told me that he was driving and that he was afraid and had them switch because he does not have a valid license. Not cooperative. So my sergeant is arriving now, and I'm going to touch base with him in regard to how we are going to proceed forward with this gentleman.
So if anything, what's going to happen is that they'll probably just let me out within a couple of hours because they can't identify me. So.
What's more, so we know who he is yet?
Nope, we don't. So, all right, come on. Oh, I need a.
Sorry.
I need a transport. Oh, thank you.
Can I get my shoes?
I'll get them for you. I'll get them for you. This way, please. You should have been honest with me. I could have worked with you, but why not?
You know, police.
I would have helped you.
I'm not stupid.
I would have helped you out.
You
All right.
Don't act like you do.
Okay.
Just other side.
Other side? Your flip-flops are broken, though. You still want them?
I had Sperry's.
You got more
That's
sneakers? Okay. All right, have a seat. All right.
Oh, they're locked up.
They're locked up? Okay.
See, you don't care.
It's a short ride.
We're heading to a theft call at the Sportsman's Warehouse where a guy stole a knife. He didn't use the knife in the theft, but he stole it. He took off and went and hid in their dumpster area. Unknown what he was doing there, probably unwrapping the knife. And now he's inside of a Verizon wireless store.
The number for the RO for the motorcycle is not validated.
How's it going, man? Do me a favor, turn around, put your hands behind your back, okay? You're under, yeah, you are right now. Okay.
Whoa, what's up, dude? What's going on?
I'll explain to you in a minute, okay?
Hold on.
I don't need to hold on. You need to hold on.
Oh, what did I do?
Hey, I'll explain to you in a minute, okay?
I haven't done anything, dude.
Okay.
Ow.
Let's walk outside. I have him detained.
I have
I know. I know, the one you just stole from Sportsman's Warehouse. That's your problem.
Dude, I haven't been to Sportsman's Warehouse.
Okay. Well, we'll deal with that in a minute.
That's my personal knife.
I'm sure it is.
Can you let go off my wrist a little bit?
Nope.
Hey, dude, you're hurting me.
No, I'm not. Just walk. You're being detained for stealing knives from Sportsman's Warehouse.
I haven't stolen anything.
Okay. Man. Face my car. You got ID in your wallet?
No, I don't.
You don't? Have a seat right there on my push bar. You want to go get your duffel bag? Do you need that or not?
I don't have a duffel bag.
No? So I'll tell you what's the problem here, okay? Because Sportsman's Warehouse said you came in there and stole the knife. They watched you on security. How do you think I came to you?
Okay, I understand that.
So they said they watched you on their security cameras going to where the dumpsters are. So let's start over. Let's try to be grown-ass men for a minute.
I'll be honest. Yes, I did go into Sportsman's Warehouse.
Have a seat, like I told you.
Yes, I did take a couple of knives.
Okay.
If you can find a duffel bag, then there's more in it, yes.
What is in it?
There's going to be a few knives, a couple flashlights.
Okay.
And some other stuff that I've gotten. I haven't stole that stuff. I don't have receipts for it, but it's stuff that my mom has gotten for me.
Okay. Okay.
I'll walk right behind that dumpster. My coat will be there.
Okay.
I'll stand right here. Right?
Have a seat on the curb right there or something. That'll work. Yeah. All right, let's walk back.
My coat's back there.
I got your hat, your coat, and your bag.
Okay. How's everybody? Two flashlights, two knives. I've had that one for a long time there, buddy.
No, this looks like the one that they pointed out that he took on camera.
That's got to be the cheapest weed I've ever seen in my life.
It's clippings.
You just roll it?
Yeah.
I'm going to guess that the rest of this came from Joanne Fabrics. I'm going to go find out if you stole that from them, so I'm going to give you one opportunity. This is the stuff you said your mom got you?
She's gotten that for me. I'm returning it.
She didn't get it for you. You just stole it from there.
She has gotten it for me.
But no, she didn't get any of that.
No,
None of it.
No, she didn't. I'm sorry.
Dude, Ben, one, you're a pathological liar, and two, you're a really liar on top of it.
I'm sorry.
So you should just stop doing that. You're a bad thief and a bad liar. You need to find a new job. Come over here, man. I'm gonna warm you up.
501, we're finishing up with 506. We can be headed that way.
Have a seat.
Okay.
Did you kick your heater on, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, plastic seats.
The judge is clear. I'll head that way.
All right. So he had more stolen stuff that he admitted to stealing from Jones Fabrics next door to Sportsman's, and then more stuff that he admitted to stealing from Barnes & Noble down the road. So we're going to get a receipt for all the stolen property, get it back to the rightful owner, and give him a ticket for theft and kick him down the road.
So I ran a license plate, and the registered owner shows a warrant on the registered owner. I can talk to this guy. What's up, bub?
How you doing?
Good, how are you? You can come over here real quick?
Yeah.
Put your hands up here. Yeah. You live here?
No, a friend does.
Okay. Whose car is that?
That's another friend of mine.
Whose is it?
Sabrina.
Okay, where's she at?
She went down the street.
Down the street?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
She went down the street.
Where at down the street? She's like walking?
Yeah, 3 houses down.
Just now?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
She wants to go see her friend.
Who's your friend?
Sabrina.
No, that you're visiting.
Oh. Tom.
Where's Tom live?
Where's Tom live?
That's what I asked you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's right here.
Right here at this house?
Yes. He's not home though.
So why are you in his backyard?
I went to knock on his back door.
Is that normal?
That's well, knock on his back
Put your hands behind your back for a second, okay?
Yeah.
Your story makes absolutely no sense.
I've been painting all day.
I don't care if you've been painting. Okay. I'm just telling you that your story makes no sense. Okay? Did Tom know you're coming over here?
I didn't call him.
So you just show up and start knocking on his back door? There's somebody peeking out the windows right here, and that's why I'm asking you.
Tom's not here.
So, but if I go and knock on the door, and they answer, they're gonna tell me that somebody named Tom lives there. Is that correct? Okay. How are you?
Hi.
Do you know this guy out here?
Who?
This white guy standing in front of the police car?
No, I just came to babysit.
Do you know anybody named Tom?
No.
So Tom does not live here then? Is that what you're...
Definitely not a Tom.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Paul, how many times have you been over here?
He's been here about 5 times.
Okay. Well, Tom does not live here. I know you're shocked to hear that.
No, Tom's always here.
No. According to the lady in here, there is nobody, she said for sure, definitely, nobody named Tom lives at that house. We're trying to confirm him now. He says that the female got out and started walking. I'm not so sure that she was actually in the car. He's definitely the guy that I saw driving the vehicle. We have some traffic infractions on him anyway. He failed to use his turn signals. His brother is the one that shot an IMPD officer in the head. And this guy's been arrested for murder. You're the only one that I saw in the car, okay? There's no way that she can get out of the car. You try to tell me that you're visiting somebody at this house, they have no idea who you are. You're playing hide and go seek in their backyard. What have you been arrested for?
Theft.
Okay. What else? You never been arrested for murder?
I was accused of murder.
Okay. Did that just slip your mind? Like, who the hell does that?
It was dismissed.
I asked you what you've been arrested for. Stand up here so I can get the rest of your stuff out of your pocket. Anything's gonna poke me, stick me, make me mad? All right, so they just confirmed that he does have a warrant, the full extradition warrant out of Michigan for extortion. He's got a driving warrant here, and then he's gonna be facing some drug charges as well. He's looking at some pretty serious time.
Eastbound I-80 is southbound 215 east on a green Mustang, no plate. Gotta go see if she's got a valid temp tag. And if she does, it's a little too high to be visible. Yeah, it looks like it might be up there. Hi there. I stopped you one because I couldn't see your temp tag, and now that I see your temp tag, I see it's expired.
Yeah, I just picked up the car.
Okay, and you're not wearing your seatbelt. How come?
I just got on the freeway.
Okay. Have you got your license on you?
I don't have it on me. I have
You don't have anything, any kind of ID on you?
well, I've got my state ID card.
Okay. Have you got insurance on the vehicle?
I have it in the works. But,
So what does in the works mean?
well, I've got a quote on it.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna go take a look at it, see what we got, and I'll be right back with you, okay? She hasn't even had a license since 1999. So you can't tell me she's working on it. The permit's almost a month expired. She's got multiple warrants for exactly what I stopped her for. You know, not having the vehicle registered.
I know that you have to arrest me. All I'm asking for is...
Worried about her dog, owns diabetic,
I have
so...
a diabetic dog, and he gets his shot at 6:30.
Well,
I don't have anyone. Can you arrest me at my house?
You know,
It's just right there.
Well, it's one of those things. We're gonna do it right here. Do you have somebody you can call?
And nobody knows how to give him his insulin.
Well, I can tell you that more than likely you'll just be processed through and be out within a couple of hours.
I know, but he has to have his insulin every 12 hours, and it's
And I understand that, but right now we're dealing with this. Just come on out. You got too much going on, okay? Go ahead and come stand right back of your car.
All right.
Okay, go ahead and face your car. Face your car. Okay. We're going back to your truck.
Yeah, front seat.
Okay. I can tell you, you'll be riding one of the more comfortable vehicles of the Highway Patrol. Incarceritis is what I refer to when you go to place them under arrest and all of a sudden they come up with some ailment or a sudden chest pain. Hers was a diabetic dog she had at home that he needed his insulin. It's always something, some kind of a diversion to get out of going to jail. Incarceritis.